The hidden fury beneath Yellowstone. For centuries, the land that would become Yellowstone National Park has been a place of breathtaking beauty. Towering mountains, steaming geysers, and tranquil lakes create a seemingly peaceful oasis in the heart of the United States. But beneath this picturesque landscape lies a force of nature so powerful that it has the potential to alter the very course of history. The Yellowstone supervolcano, a massive volcanic system, is one of the most closely studied and carefully monitored geological features on Earth. Though the name supervolcano might conjure up images of catastrophic eruptions in the distant past, the true story of Yellowstone's fiery past and present is far more fascinating and far more ominous. Around 640,000 years ago, Yellowstone erupted with a violence that dwarfs anything humans have ever witnessed. This eruption was so massive that it left behind a caldera, an enormous crater measuring about 30 miles across. This event, the third in a series of colossal eruptions, released hundreds of cubic miles of volcanic ash and rock into the atmosphere, darkening the skies and reshaping the surrounding landscape. In fact, the ash from that eruption has been found as far away as the eastern United States. Since that time, the supervolcano has remained dormant, but not inactive. The caldera has been reshaped by smaller eruptions, hydrothermal explosions, and the shifting of tectonic plates beneath the Earth's crust. Today, the system still holds the potential for an eruption far greater than anything humans have ever experienced. Though an eruption of Yellowstone's supervolcano may seem like something out of science fiction, scientists are quick to reassure the public that it's not an imminent threat. In fact, the odds of a super eruption occurring in any given year are roughly 1 in 730,000, but that doesn't mean the system is sleeping. In fact, Yellowstone is one of the most active geological hotspots in the world. The ground in Yellowstone is slowly rising and falling, driven by the immense heat beneath the surface. The geysers and hot springs that dot the park are a constant reminder of the heat and pressure building up beneath the surface. Each time the ground swells and shifts, it's a sign that Yellowstone is still a living, breathing system. In fact, some of the geysers in Yellowstone, including the famous Old Faithful, are constantly active because of the geothermal energy that flows through the park. In addition to the heat, researchers have detected a rising and falling swelling of the caldera itself. This swelling is caused by the movement of magma beneath the Earth's crust, and while it doesn't suggest that an eruption is imminent, it does show that the system is dynamic. Scientists are keeping a careful watch on these changes, using sophisticated instruments to measure the tiniest shifts in the landscape. Should Yellowstone ever erupt again, the consequences would be far-reaching. A super eruption could release as much as 1,000 cubic kilometers, 240 cubic miles, of magma, ash, and gases into the atmosphere. This would be enough to bury large portions of North America in ash and trigger a dramatic global cooling event. The ash could block out sunlight for months, leading to a volcanic winter that would disrupt agriculture, ecosystems, and human life across the planet. However, it's important to remember that the likelihood of such an event happening in the near future is extremely low. The last super eruption occurred over 640,000 years ago, and the cycle of eruptions is measured in hundreds of thousands of years. While Yellowstone's supervolcano is often portrayed as a ticking time bomb, scientists emphasize that there's no immediate cause for alarm. The volcanic system is being closely monitored, and any signs of major activity would likely be detected years or even decades before an eruption could occur. However, the reality of Yellowstone's immense power serves as a reminder of the dynamic and unpredictable nature of our planet. The Yellowstone supervolcano is a dramatic symbol of the planet's untamed energy, an ancient force that continues to shape the world around it, even if it does so in the shadows. For now, we can enjoy the park's beauty, witness the slow dance of geothermal activity, and wait with awe and respect for the day when the land might speak once again. What do you think about the Yellowstone supervolcano? Do you find the history and science behind it as fascinating as we do? We'd love to hear your thoughts, questions, or even any other topics you'd like us to explore. Drop a comment below and join the conversation. If you enjoyed this story and want more in-depth explorations of Earth's most mysterious phenomena, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Be the first to know when we post new content that takes you on a journey through the wonders of our planet. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep learning with us.